Okay. Thank you. All right, Mr. Boykins, I did see you.
Yes.
All right. Can you take your hat off for me, please, sir? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Stephen Boykins. This is ticket SP 136145591. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel. Oh, also calling ticket number SP 136145592. Drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 136145593. One count, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Amari Hatcher, P74935, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Here.
Your Honor, we do have
Now, everybody, I'm calling Mr. Boykins. If your name isn't Mr. Boykins, you need to keep yourself on mute. That means that you have to listen so that you can hear when your case is being called. I know it's a lot of y'all, and sometimes the names sound familiar. Just hold tight. I'm gonna get to all of y'all, okay? Go ahead, Mr. Boykins. All right.
Mr. Boykins, please state your name for the record.
Stephen Boykins.
Hello.
Your Honor, we do have a plea for dismissals on all counts. He has provided a valid documentation. We ask the court to adopt that recommendation.
All right. The court will adopt that recommendation at this time. Because it is valid docs, the court is going to dismiss these matters. Sir, make sure you always have your stuff up to date and valid in your vehicle. Okay, Mr. Boykins?
That's it.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you. Yep. All right. You keep them in.
I'm just joining in. Do I need to check in?
Mr. Boz, what do you mean you're just joining in for the court?
No, he's
No,
good.
no. I've been in, but
Okay. All right. Just hold tight. I'm calling cases now. So if your case is one that needs to be dismissed, just hold tight. Okay. You have to put yourself on mute, and you're gonna have to activate your camera when I call your case. Okay. All right. I don't want to mess up this name. Last name is Bilesmnmi.
Lasami.
Okay. How do you pronounce your first name, sir?
Mugoki.
Mugoki. Are you able to activate your camera? I see it's on, but I can't see. There you go. All right. Alagoki Bilasami. This case is number SP 12135961. This is one count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Bilasanami. Sir, please say your name.
Lasami.
And Your Honor, Mr. Bilasanami was able to provide bail documentation today. I move to dismiss.
This time the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, you're all set. Make sure your license is always up to date and valid, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Ali Bazi, sir, turn on your camera and turn on your sound, please.
yes. Can you see
All right,
me?
you gotta take your hat off for me, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Ali F. Bazi. This is ticket 739462. This is one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Bazzi. Sir, please say your name.
Ali Bazi.
And Your Honor, Mr. Bazzi was able to provide bail documentation today. I move to dismiss.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, you are all set. Make sure you always have valid documents up to date, okay, in your vehicle.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Have a good day.
You too.
Chanel Brooks. Chanel Brooks.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Chanel Brooks. This is U ticket 488-90118. This is one count, remain in the park after dark. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Brooks. Ma'am, please say your name.
Chanel Brooks.
Your Honor, this is a date and time set for trial on this matter. My understanding, complaining witness, Officer Hampton, has not checked in with the court. I move to dismiss.
All right, at this time, it is now 12:15. No officer having checked in for this matter. The court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this case without prejudice. Sir, ma'am, you are all set for today, okay? Thank you for your patience.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Darius Burkus.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darius Dylan Burkus. This is ticket number P1362278. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Also calling ticket P1362188. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning or good afternoon, Your Honor. Mari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Darius Dylan Burks.
Your Honor, we do have a recommendation for dismissal. He has provided valid documentation.
All right. With that being said, having seen the valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice for valid docs. Sir, make sure you always keep everything up to date valid, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. You have a good afternoon.
You too. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, same ticket. It is, okay. Sometimes we keep it because we'll write on the back of it. So like it's right on the back of it. We never throw those away. Keep it in there, but right on this. All right, Darian Black Jr. All right, unmute yourself for me, sir, real quick, okay? All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Darian Black Jr. This is ticket U59906721. 1 count, offer to engage the services of another for the act of prostitution. Also calling ticket number P1184605. Why is it echoing? 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor.
Mari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Darren Black, not Junior, it's Darren Black.
Darren Black.
Okay. Your Honor, this matter is set today for trial, I believe at 8:35 a.m. It is now 12:17. We do not have an officer that has checked in. We do ask that all counts be dismissed.
All right, so ticket number P1184605 is not Mr. Black. Do you have a junior, sir?
I'm sorry.
Yes, I do.
Me. Who's the officer? Is it Officer Corporal McCree?
No,
Tanner.
Tanner.
Okay, because Corporal McCree checked in on a Darren Black also. Okay.
He was,
Officer.
I do have a Junior.
okay. His date of birth is 9/17/2001.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell him he has a ticket that's out there that he needs to take care of.
Okay, I will do.
All right, but as it refers to U ticket 599-06721, no officer having appeared on this matter, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, you're all set, okay?
Thank you, Ron. You have a nice day.
You too. Yeah, no, this looks like it's the daddy's spot because it's 71. Yeah, so this ticket doesn't belong. There we go. Eric Beard.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Eric Beard. This is ticket P1345528. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Mari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Eric Beard.
Your Honor, Mr. Beard has provided valid documentation. We do have a recommendation for dismissals on all counts.
All right, being that the court is going to grant your request, I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you keep everything valid, up to date and in your vehicle, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, thank you.
All right.
Frank Bailey II.
Yeah, I was trying to remove him from the breakout room and he's not responding.
Okay, that's all right. We might just have to close it to get him here. Jesse Brown. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jesse Ray Brown. This is ticket P1367530. 1 count, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Mari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
My name is Jesse Brown.
Your Honor, we do have a recommendation for dismissal. Mr. Brown has provided valid docs.
All right. With that being said, the court's going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you keep everything valid and up to date.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Darren. God bless.
God bless you too. Thank you. Lamar Batto. There's a message to everyone from Rosa Bell, attorneys.
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, her stuff is getting dismissed.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lamar Christopher Battle. This is ticket P1236178. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Lamar Battle.
Your Honor, we do have a recommendation for dismissals on all counts. He has provided valid documentation.
With that being said, the court's going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a blessed one.
You too. Princess Brown. Hi. Hi. Are you able to turn on your camera? What's going on?
It's on.
All right. You in a dark room, Miss Brown?
No, it's on.
Ma'am, you can't be wrapped in the cover.
I didn't know if I could show the shirt. That's why.
It's okay. Just wear your shirt. Shirt's better than the cover.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Princess Brown. This is ticket U568-61620. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Brown. Ma'am, please say your name.
Princess Brown.
Your Honor, this is a date and time set for trial in this matter. It's my understanding the complaining witness, Officer Hackham, has not checked in with the court. I move to dismiss.
All right. The court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ms. Brown, don't do this behavior in public. You don't have to answer whether or not you did it, but by the look on your face, don't do this anymore. You don't want to have to come to court for this, and you're too young to start getting a record. You hear me?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. All right, Ms. Brown, for real, take this as a blessing. All right, you are all set. Thank you, ma'am. You can sign off, okay? So sometimes when you read it, you can let them a little bit. Don't make them answer nothing, just in case they find it. All right, Rosa Bell. Miss Bell, now you done wrote in the chat.
Here.
All
I'm
right.
here.
Can you turn your
Start
camera?
your video, Miss Bell.
Camera on,
Okay.
ma'am. There you go.
Yes,
I know it can be a little tricky
ma'am. Yes,
sometimes. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people. I got you, ma'am. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rosa and Bell. This is ticket P1250121. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Rosa Bell.
Your Honor, we do have recommendation for dismissal on both counts. She has provided valid documentation.
All right. With that being said, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ms. Bell, I hope you're not driving. You
No.
can't drive and be on Zoom. Okay.
No, I'm
I saw
not.
your
No,
eyes
I'm not.
look up. I want to make sure. All right, ma'am. Make sure you
Oh.
keep everything valid and up to date in your vehicle, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Have a great day, Ms. Bell.
You have a blessed one and stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Sydney Beatty.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sydney Beatty. This is ticket X4041400. Count 1, no operator's license, multiple operators license. Count 2, followed too closely. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Beatty. Ma'am, would you please say your name?
Sydney Beatty.
And Your Honor, I did just see the one matter on the docket, which is the expired license. I did not see
Yes.
any of count 2s. Okay.
I do apologize. That one is probably already gone. I'm very sorry. So it's just
Oh.
count 1 and no operator's license on person.
Okay, and Your Honor, this is date and time set for trial in that matter. It's my understanding the complaining witness, Officer Kane, has not checked in with the court. I'd move to dismiss.
All right. So at this time, it being 12:25 p.m., no officer having shown, we're going to dismiss count 1 of this ticket. That is X4041440, no operator's license. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right. What about Tashelle Browning? Did I see her on the screen?
Yes, I believe she's here.
Okay, yep, I see it. Tashelle Browning. Start their video. You can have some time. You that's still me. It's right there. So, but if you want to start their video, there we go. Give me a sec.
Hello?
Hello. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tashelle Browning. This is ticket P1268417. This is one count indecent exposure. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Philmore on behalf of Ms. Browning. Ma'am, would you please say your name?
Tashelle Brown.
And Your Honor, this is a date and time set for trial in this matter. It's my understanding the complaining witness, Officer Hopman, is not checked in with the court. I move to dismiss.
All right. The time is now 12:26 p.m. No officer having come. Court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. All right, ma'am. No more of this conduct, please.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right. Have a good day. You. All right, so I don't quite have files for, okay, Frank Bailey. Oh, we got some others.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right, can you turn on your camera for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I'm trying to get it. It's in the car. Okay, there we go.
All right. All right, bow tie. Now calling the matter of the people versus Frank Bailey. This is ticket number P1346750. Count 1, operator or front seat passenger failed to wear a seat belt. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Are both of these counts on the docket for this morning?
Oh, there's that one. Yes, Your Honor. And so Mr. Jim Philmore on behalf of Mr. Bailey, Your Honor. They are both on the docket. Sorry.
All right. No, you're fine. Thank you. And Mr. Bailey, can you state your name for the record, please?
Frank Bailey.
All right. How are we proceeding on this matter?
Your Honor, I don't believe there was an offer. However, Mr. Bailey was able to provide valid documentation as to the driver's license ticket, and he's going to plead responsible to the seatbelt ticket.
All right. Is that right, sir?
Yes.
All right. Reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis then. On the date of June 28th, 2022, in the area of Schoolcraft and Greenfield in the city of Detroit, Mr. Bailey was in a Ford vehicle and failed to wear his seatbelt as a front passenger. Satisfied?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea. So 1 count, failed to wear a seatbelt safely. Count 2, failed to display, is going to be dismissed per valid documentation as reported by the attorney. Sir, the fine for that is $65. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you?
I just got hired at my job, so I just asked for like 2 weeks.
All right, I'm going to give you until February 17th, okay? That gives you a month out so you can get a little money up, okay?
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, sir. I appreciate your patience today. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Have a great one.
All right. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. What's the anything written on the back? Let me recycle. Throw that thing there. Bala Bazi. He's on the phone.
I wrote down dismissal for that case, Your Honor. I thought we called that one with the dismissals earlier.
There's 2 Bazis.
I got Ali Bazi. Is that the same person?
There were 2 Bazis.
No, it's 2. Yeah, it was 2 Bazis. I did dismissals for both of those.
Okay.
So,
all right. You said it's dismissed. Is this one being dismissed too?
Yes, Your Honor, he has valid
Okay.
documentation.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Bilal Bazi. This is ticket SP 1177644. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, improper plates. May I have your appearance for the record, counsel?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Bazzi. And just, I'm sorry, Your Honor, to interrupt, but there are 6 matters altogether on the docket, correct?
All right. What are the remaining counts? Yes.
They're
I
all
have-
the same thing. They're all no insurance, unregistered, improper plate, unregistered, and no insurance.
Okay. What case numbers am I missing?
So there's 2 tickets with 3 counts each. So one of them is SP 1177644, 1, 2, and 3. And then SP 1230888, 1, 2, and 3.
123888.
1230888, 1, 2,
Okay.
and 3.
Also calling on the record now, tickets number SP 1230888, count 1, 2, and 3. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered and untitled vehicle. Count 3, improper plates. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon again, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Bazzi, and I believe his phone is still on mute.
All right. And Mr. Bazzi, I know if you can hear us or not, I've asked you to unmute, but I know that you have been here all morning. And so you've spoken with him. Is that correct, Mr. Attorney Fillmore?
Yes, Your Honor. He did actually text me screen pictures of his insurance and registration.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to, as an officer of the court, having seen those documents, the court is going to grant these matters as a dismissal. Mr. Bazzi, if you can hear me, please make sure that you have all your documentation on you at all times and in your vehicle, okay? All right, that concludes this hearing. All right.
Shall I move the pleas out into the main session, Your Honor?
Give me 1 second, okay? All right.
Madam Clerk, are you in the courtroom?
Yes.
Can I give you those couple of names that took, well, one of them took a pretrial and one was asking for a trial date?
Yeah.
Okay. So Mr. Broadnax, I gave him the pretrial date of February 7th.
Okay.
And then Miss Burley, I think it's Christelle Burley, she was asking for a bench trial. And I also told her February 7th.
Okay, I have it written down.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. You had a great team today.
You have an opportunity to pull DeAndre Bell's license to see if it was valid.
Yeah, I chat messaged you a while ago
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
because I knew we were on the record and stuff, so.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
Mm-mm. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me go in there and talk to him.
Roll back. Do we have a DeAndre Bell today? Yeah, I see him. Okay.
And then there's one other defendant, Carolyn Blevins, but she's not responding. But hers was supposed to be dismissed, or there's a recommendation to dismiss, but I just can't get her out.
Blevins. What room is she in?
She's in room 3.
Okay, I'm going to ask her to move. I can't for some reason because I'm the co-host. So when you went in there,
Let me try that.
when you went in there, what happened?
All right, I think she's coming out.
Okay.
There she is.
Madam Clerk, should we pull everybody in to the courtroom?
Okay,
Should I just close all the breakout rooms? I think it's only 6 people.
yeah,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome.
Hey, this is Sergeant Carson, and I was in several courtrooms today. By any chance, could you tell me if anything was done with Damon Blake? Or if he even showed up?
Just a sec. Blake. What time was it for?
I think he's one of the people that's actually, he was taking a plea offer, so he's one of the last 6 people we have. Yeah, he's in that room.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. We haven't did his yet, Officer Sergeant.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hello? Could y'all hear me? Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you. And you're Akeem.
yeah, that's me. Yeah, I think.
Madam Clerk,
Yes,
do you know if we'll be able to get the state prosecutor for this afternoon?
I don't know. The judge reached out to her. I reached out to her, so I don't know how else to get a hold of her.
Okay, thank you.
What time is it? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Seven three one 7 2. Hi, Prosecutor Cole, this is Judge Yancey's courtroom calling. Could you zoom into courtroom 335 or come into the courtroom? There's an attorney that wants to still speak to you. Thank you. Bye.
Madam Clerk, I have to switch devices. Would you mind just readmitting me again in a minute? Madam Clerk, you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, yep, just sit tight, everyone.
Hello?
Yep, you can just sit tight, ma'am.
Oh,
I have to go whether you want.
hello?
What?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, we're just waiting for the judge, everyone. Just sit tight.
Yes, they did. They say that.
All right.
Attorney, her name,
Pardon?
the state prosecutor is here. I mean, the city attorney is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually am state.
Yes, yes.
Hi, Attorney Faki.
Vicky, yes, hi there. I'm here on the Corey Buttermore matter, and we're
Yes.
seeking a dismissal for the case. Otherwise, we're
Why?
going to request a jury trial.
Okay.
That's the one you told me.
Yeah, I already said no, I have to talk to the trooper on that one. When somebody leaves the scene of an accident, property damage, I need to speak with the trooper before I can do any kind of offer. So why
Okay.
don't we- if you want to set a jury trial date, that's fine.
Okay, then we can go ahead and do that. I wasn't sure. I thought you had already spoken with the trooper, so my apologies for that assumption.
No, I have not had the chance to speak with it because this is just a pretrial today.
Okay,
But I
very
will call
well.
him and find out. I think it's Trooper Courtney, so I'll make sure to call him and talk to him about it.
Okay, that's great. So then we can just get a date from the court then.
Sure. Why don't you send, I'm gonna give you my email. It's pcole, PCOLE
Mhm.
at waynecounty.com.
Perfect. I will email you.
And if you can explain to me why you believe it's a dismissal, because I have not had a chance to speak with the trooper. In fact, I'm in a trial today, but.
Got it. Okay, yes, I'll email you that information now. And then should we just wait to get a date from the court, or we'll get that in the mail?
She probably would give, if it's a jury trial, we're probably looking at March, April.
Let me look at the date. Jury trials. Yeah. We got January 26th, we have February 9th.
That I know
February
I'm busy on.
24th.
but Do you have something in March? February is so booked up for me.
March.
Although I think this one trial's not gonna
9th,
go.
March 23rd.
That sounds good. March 23rd, does that sound good to you for jury?
March 23rd, yes, that will work for me.
Okay, that'd be great. What's today's date? Today's the 18th.
Yeah. No, today's the 17th.
Oh, thank you. I just remember I had a show call.
9:30 a.m.
Well, they picked the jury though, 'cause I know Judge Garrett usually, well, they were picking a jury and, okay, 9:30 a.m. Check in here. I'll shut up. May 23rd, March 23rd.
Jurors are coming at 8:30. Judges are scheduled jury trials for 9:30.
Oh, that's right, because Lenise Bryan saw that. Okay. Thank you. March 23rd.
So we're gonna go, I just on the record with that.
Oh, is the judge gonna come back out?
Yeah, she said she was.
So I have to be back in Judge Garrett's at 1:30 and the last witness. So I don't know if you want to tell her that you spoke with me.
I
Was the
can.
judge in here now?
Judge
And
Yancey.
Ms. Cole, I had a question for you as well, when you get a sec.
Okay. Who's it? Judge Yancey? Oh, the new judge. Oh, okay, just.
But Judge Taylor is just in here like covering.
I saw that, yeah. Yes, what's that? What can I help you with this? I'm
All
getting
right,
ready
thank
to-
y'all so much for your patience.
It was Ms. Barber. I never got an offer. Uniqua Barber.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yes, Judge.
Yep.
All right, thank y'all. All right, who wants to go? We got Mr. Moore. Did she never come on?
Yeah, she's here. I'm here in the courtroom.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Cole. I didn't see you. Okay, do we have a resolution for this matter?
They want a jury trial date. As I
Okay.
usually, I need to speak with the trooper. I haven't had a chance to speak with the trooper when there's leaving the scene of a property accident. I really need to speak with the trooper.
Okay, so you need a jury trial date. Okay. All right, and you take the bitch next week.
And
All
your
right.
clerk said March 23rd looks good?
All right. All right.
And then the final pre-trial would be the 22nd. 1 second.
We'll have it all together. We'll get it. Okay. All right. Recalling the matter of People versus Corey Buttermore. This is ticket X4069061. This is one count accident, hit and run. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Judge Stephanie Fiki, P77167, on behalf of Mr. Buttermore, who is present on the Zoom call this afternoon.
All right. And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Corey Buttermore.
All right. It is my understanding that we would like to set this matter for a jury trial. Is that correct, attorney?
Yes, Judge.
All right. And the date I've been given is March 29th. Is that the same day you've been given?
March 23rd. I believe.
23rd. Okay. All right. March 23rd. And that's going to be, they pick the juries at 1:30 p.m. So they pick them in the afternoon, just so you know. Okay. We're going to have a final pretrial though, however, on the day of March 22nd. Is that correct, court?
Yes.
All right, March 22nd. We're going to make that final pretrial at 9 a.m. via Zoom. The trial, however, is in person. So you'll have to report down to 36th District Court. You're going to report up to first initially to courtroom 335. And then at that point in time, you'll go down to the jury service room to be able to pick the jurors, and they'll move you from there, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're very welcome. Thank you for your patience. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal at this time, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for your patience too.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Oh.
I have on my doc.
She said there was a, Mr.
Um,
Fillmore said there was something else
Not
you
in the
needed?
courtroom. You got to go outside. I'll come get you in a moment, okay?
Oh.
Uniqua Barber. She has
no.
2 state matters.
It's late like my doors, no one's done.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I remember you talking to me, that's what they were talking to me about.
Who do we have next? Do we have anybody?
I believe the rest are all pleased, Your Honor. So Mr. Blake is ready if you're ready.
All right,
Hello? No, it's not. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Mr. Barnes or Miss Barnes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So they are trying to get through to the different people. Did you not speak to anyone yet? Is that what I'm
Yeah,
hearing?
We spoke to someone. They told us they offered us to drop one and to drop one with the license, drop it down to license not displayed.
Okay, so I just got back on, Miss Barnes, and so now I got to go through everybody. So they're just telling me who I can do. So you just got to exercise a little patience, and I promise I'll get to you. I know it's been a long morning. I do thoroughly understand that, and I do apologize, but I'll get to you in a moment, okay? So hold tight. We're almost there. We're almost to the finish line, okay?
All right.
All right. So who did you want, Attorney Fillmore?
Damon Blake is ready, Your Honor.
Okay.
Can Mr. Fillmore, can I just, Barbara, I'm sorry to interject like this, Judge, but I got to get back to Garrett's on a trial.
Okay.
But Ms. Barber, I would dismiss the ticket that ends in 2742 on Uniqua, which is no insurance, but she would have to plead responsible to unregistered untitled, which ends in 22741.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're very welcome. And I will be in touch, Garrett's, if you need me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God, jury trial.
All right. Damon Blake?
Yes.
All right. Turn on your camera for me, please. Thank you. Mr. Blake,
Yes.
turn your camera on for me. It's going to ask
Yeah.
you to start the video. You see it?
Oh yeah, here I go.
Okay. All right.
I am not real tech savvy and my tech person left.
I totally understand. Don't worry, Mr. Blake. Now calling the matters of the people versus Damon Martez Blake. This is ticket P1019372. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Ms. Barnes, please stop unmuting yourself. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number P1180680. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Ticket number P1269261. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Blake. Sir, please say your name.
Damon Blake.
Your Honor, this is a date and time set for trial and all of these matters. Your Honor, 2 of the officers have appeared, 2 of the officers have not. So I am asking the court to dismiss the matters where Officer Vines and Officer Smith did not appear. That would be tickets SP 1180680, counts 1 and 2. And then also SP 1216276, count 1.
7, 6, count 1. All right. At this time, the court is going to grant your request on those tickets, and I'm going to dismiss them without prejudice at this time for failure for officers to appear.
Thank you, Your Honor. And as to the remaining counts, there is a resolution. My client will be pleading guilty to 1 count of improper plates and 1 count of failure to display a license, and the remaining counts will be dismissed.
All right. Sir, if you would like to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Did I freeze?
No, I'm up.
Okay, I know. Okay. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in any of these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 25th of 2019. At that time, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of West 7 Mile and Greenview Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did it have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you also drive while your license was suspended, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter, and that's failure to display, one count of improper plates. On count 1, count 3 is going to be amended to fail to display a valid operator's license. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right. My fine is going to be on one of the tickets. The court cost is $190 plus my $10 fine is $200. Okay. So that's a $200 fine for your patience and waiting so long today. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the remaining ticket. Okay.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, do you need 30 or 60 days to be able to pay that?
I take the 60.
All right. So I'm having to do no later than March 17th, 2023. Okay.
Can it be added to my payment plan I'm already on?
You're gonna have to come down there and ask them about that. You're on a payment plan. How much do you owe, sir?
About only like $800. I've been paying on it consistently for the last couple months.
How much did you start off with?
I think it was $1,600 and I've been paying 200.
How much did you start off paying, sir?
200. 200 every 2 weeks, I believe.
No, I'm talking about how much was the total cost?
Oh, it was $1,600.
All right.
Payment plan. And then I dropped down like 400 on it. And then I've been paying 200. I done made like 2 payments. So it should be under $1,000 already.
I know. All right, Mr. Blake. I'm gonna waive your costs and fines. Just keep paying on your payment plans, okay?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Any reinstatement fees you have to pay for though on these tickets, they won't be combined, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, you're all set, sir.
Have a lovely day.
You too, thank you. He gave the court like $2,000. He'll be all right. All right, who are we up next? I'm sorry. You was up on me, right?
Ms. Blevins, the dismissal.
I know. Ms. Blevins, Carolyn Bevins?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. Let me see, Bevins. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people. Where does this thing go? It might just be this too. Now calling the matter of the people, it's the same one, of the people versus Carolyn Blevins. This is ticket 502-649, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Let me see if it's a count 2. All right. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good afternoon. Jim Thum on behalf of Ms. Blevins. May I please say your name?
All right.
Carolyn Blevins.
All right.
And Your Honor, I believe it's a recommendation to dismiss. Sorry, Your Honor.
Recommendation to dismiss?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. With the recommendation to dismiss, the court is going to grant it. Ma'am, make sure you always have your license or your registration or whatever it may be up to date and valid in your vehicle, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for your patience this morning too, or this afternoon, okay?
No problem, thank you.
Yep. Yep. Who we got next? So all you tomorrow. I ain't gonna have no strength.
Your Honor, everybody is ready. So however you want to call them. It's
okay.
fine.
So I could just start. All right. Cortez Bill, is he here? Okay. Come see the name. Let's see. Akeem Bryant.
Yes, that's me.
All
Here,
right. Can you turn your camera on for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. Can you see me?
I can. Thank you so much, Mr. Bryant. Okay, what tickets are the? All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Akeem Jamel Bryant. This is ticket P. Jamal, sorry. This is ticket P 1213292. 1 count defective windshield, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket P 1203162, drove while license suspended, count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket P 1232549, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket P 1209544, count 1, registration and or plate violation. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket P 1269541, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Guilty.
I need counsel first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. This is Mr. Attorney Fillmore. Uh-oh, did he drop off?
Hey.
Hold tight, Mr. Bryant. No. Okay. Oh, he dropped off for a second. Give me one moment.
No rush.
Do you want me to just take it, Your Honor? Do you know what he's pleading to? Or we can call somebody else.
I'm gonna have to call somebody else. You just hold tight, okay, Mr. Bryant? Put yourself
We
on
can
mute.
call DeAndre Bell.
All right.
All right, DeAndre Bell?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Bell, unmute yourself for me, please.
I'm muted.
All right, now call the matter of the people versus DeAndre Bell. This is ticket P 1271634. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, registration and or plate violation. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Yeah, good.
Your Honor, we have a recommendation for Mr. Bell to plead to 1 count of failure to display. All other counts be dismissed.
All right. So you want to take that advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney, Ms. Hatchett, about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in either of these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
Say yes?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 31st of 2021. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Joy Road and Evergreen in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, sir?
Yes.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. The court is satisfied as well. The other 2 matters are civil infractions, so the court will dismiss them as a part of the plea and enter in a plea of guilty to the amended charge of fail to display. All right. Mr. Bell, thank you for dressing up for court today. I do appreciate that. The court's going to waive your costs and fines, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Gabrielle Bradley.
Okay. Gabrielle Bradley, you can unmute yourself and turn on your camera.
Okay.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Gabrielle Bradley. This is ticket P 1363247. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, expired plates. Also calling ticket P 1363337. Count 1, no valid registration certificate. Count 2, failed to stop for a stop sign. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Gabrielle Bradley.
Your Honor, we do have a recommendation for the red stop sign or red light offense to be amended to blockading. All other counts will be dismissed.
All right. Is that how you want to move forward today, Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of June 25th, 2022, in the area of Hubble and Clarita Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Bradley was driving a Dodge vehicle and she failed to stop for a stop sign, therefore blocking traffic. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of blockading. The remaining tickets called on the record today will all be dismissed. Ms. Bradley, the fine for blockading is $175. It's a civil infraction, so I can't do anything about it. It's typically due in 14 days. Is that going to be enough time for you, ma'am?
No. Is it possible to get a little more time?
How much time do you need, Ms. Bradley? Absolutely.
Can I get 21 days?
I'm going to give you 30 days. Is that going to be enough time?
Yes, that's good.
I'm gonna give you until February 17th, okay? 2023. That paid, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Bradley. Thank you so much for your patience today. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it, okay?
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. These bees are jumping, okay? Look at
Can
that.
we call Mr. Becker?
All right, yep. Becker,
Yes.
yes. So these are gonna be the people that you have. You said Becker?
Jeremiah, yes.
You see it? No more files over there. All right. Ma'am, I need you to print something out for me. 1 second, Mr. Becker. Jeremiah Becker. I don't have it. Docket. You see it though? Am I missing it? Sometimes I miss it. It's just one ticket he has up today. Is that right, Attorney Hatcher?
He's taking a plea to failure to display. Let me see.
Yes, it's one ticket.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, he had 2 counts.
Oh.
I think it was a no insurance. Or no
It's
registration.
closed. That one is closed.
Okay, so then just 1 count.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jeremiah Becker. This is ticket SP 11561951. This is 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Mari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Jeremiah Becker.
Your Honor, Mr. Becker would like to avail himself of the offer and plead to the amended charge of failure to display.
All right. If so, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in any of these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward?
Yes.
All right, sir. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of January 28th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Gratiot and Mount Elliott in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have a valid license at the time?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of failure to display a valid operator's license. Sir, I see that you've been paying on all your tickets. You may have some reinstatement fees on this ticket, but I'm gonna waive your costs and fines today, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Do you have anybody else, Attorney Hatchett?
That's it for me. Is Mr.
Attorney Fillmore is back on. So Attorney Fillmore? Are you able to turn your
Yes,
camera?
Judge.
Okay, fantastic. All right. We
Am
were
I
in the midst.
dismissed?
Huh?
Am I dismissed or do you need me?
You are dismissed. You're all
Okay.
set. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Bye-bye.
You're- Bye-bye. Who are we on?
Your Honor, I believe Miss Barber is the last, and I did just receive the offer from Miss Cole. I did explain to Miss Barber what I thought it would likely entail, so I just need to verify that she does still want to proceed with a plea offer. I explained to her the city offer earlier. It was for a delayed sentence on the disorderly conduct. The other city count would be dismissed. And then on the state ticket, Ms. Cole just informed me that if Ms. Barber were to plead guilty to the improper plates, the remaining counts would be dismissed.
All right. Well, I didn't finish off Mr. Bryant yet. So let's go back and finish off Mr. Bryant. Okay. All right. Recalling the matter of the people versus Akeem Bryant. This is ticket, we call these matters on the record. Counsel dropped off. That's ticket number P1213292. Defective windshield, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket P1203162. Drove while license suspended, count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket P1232549. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket P1209544. Registration and or plate violation, count 1. Count 2, fail to display a valid operator's license. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket P1269541. Drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon again, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Bryant. Sir, would you please say your name?
You gotta unmute yourself, Mr. Bryant. Unmute yourself.
I'm sorry, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Akeem Jamal Bryant.
And Your Honor, we do have a resolution in this matter. Mr. Bryant will be pleading guilty to failure to display a license, responsible to defective equipment, and I believe it was also guilty to improper plates, and the remaining counts would be dismissed.
We got defective equipment, failed to display, and what was the other one?
Improper plates, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Are these all on the same ticket or are they on different tickets? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I verbally got that from Mr. Goss, so I'm not sure exactly which tickets he wanted to amend.
All right. Sir, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. Sir, did you have an opportunity to talk with an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Pleading guilty because you are guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of July the 3rd, 2021. At that time, were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Houston, Whittier Avenue and Chalmers in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you fail to display a valid operator's license not on person?
Yes.
Did you also have some defective equipment, like a windshield may have been cracked?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have any car insurance at that time, sir?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter in a plea to the amended charge of improper plates for no insurance misdemeanor. Defective windshield is going to be defective equipment, and the fail to display is just going to remain as is. Defective equipment, Is that a $200 charge? What's the better one? 1 second. I think it's 120. Check on here. So that ticket is $120. Typically, sir, you have 14 days to be able to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
Yes, ma'am. What's the total amount?
It's 120 for that ticket. So, sir, you have a ton of other costs and fees you need to pay. You know that?
No, ma'am.
You need to come down here and get a printout of how much you owe.
No, when I came down there to the 36th District Court downtown, they told me that half of, like, they gave me a list of things that I needed to pay off or whatnot. But they told me when I do this court hearing, that half of them was supposed to be expunged or what?
They will be taken care of, probably. That's what they told you. All right,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
I'm gonna give you one other fine of $200 because you're right. But you owe quite a bit of money. So come down here and see which ones have been taken care of. By that time, once you take care of these matters and see how much you still owe, okay? I'm gonna have both of these fines due no later than March 17th. So you owe a total of $320 on these cases, okay?
Okay, 320 in total?
Huh?
You say 320 in total?
Yes, 320, but now you may owe reinstatement fees and some other tickets have gone into default. So come down here and see what you owe money on still so that you can make sure you can do what you need to do, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. There's nothing further. Thank you for your patience today, okay?
Thank you. Stay blessed.
You too. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Did you, Attorney Fillmore, did you talk to Barnes, Mr. Barnes, or Mr. Barnes? It was Miss Barnes, Mr. Barnes.
It's Miss Barber, I believe is the only one.
Okay. I also have a Clive Barnes.
So who's that?
Clive Barnes, and I have a Stella Borden too.
I believe Miss Barnes is yes. We still have Miss Barnes. And then I'm not sure about the other person you just said.
So did you need to talk to Miss Barber, or does she know the offer?
I guess I need to speak with her, or unless she's, I did explain it to her earlier, and I believe we just went over it again on the record. So if she's ready to proceed, I think we can proceed.
All right. You don't have any of, that's it. Equal Barber.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, this is Miss Barnes speaking for Clive Barnes.
All right, now you can't speak for somebody else unless.
I mean, he's right here, but I'm his interpreter.
Oh, he needs an interpreter?
A translator. He's from Jamaica. He got a very thick dialect. So it's hard for me to understand him.
Well, you can't interpret unless you're a certified interpreter, ma'am. So he gonna have to speak.
He can speak for himself.
Okay. You look at that person.
It's Clive.
One moment,
Hello.
Mr. Barnes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you talk to him already, Attorney Fillmore?
Yes, we spoke this morning, Your Honor. The offers
Yeah.
for offers to failure to display.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Clive Barnes. This is
Yes.
ticket P12311428. One count drove while unlicensed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Barnes. Sir, please say your name.
Say your name.
Oh, Clive Barnes.
And Your Honor, there is a resolution. Mr. Barnes will be pleading guilty to one count of failure to display license.
Yes.
Sir, are you able to turn on your camera? Let me see.
Yes.
All right. Sir, can you take your hat off for court for me, please? All right, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights? You can put your
Yes.
hand down. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yeah.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I said yes.
Now, ma'am, you can't answer for him. He has to be able to listen. He was born in 1971. Sir, do you understand what I'm saying right now?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to answer. The person in the room, even though they're assisting you, they can't answer for you. I thought you might have been more seasoned in age. You are not. So you got to answer these questions. So you got to listen to me. If you don't understand me, ask me to repeat it, and I promise I will, okay?
Okay.
All right. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up some rights that you had to have a bench trial, that's a trial before a judge, or a jury trial, that's for 6 citizens of the community of Detroit, okay? You're going to give up those rights if you take the guilty plea though, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Understanding all of this, okay. Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of July 29th, 2021, were you driving a vehicle, Chevy, in the area of Alta Drive and 7 Mile in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
while you were driving this, okay, and while you were driving this vehicle, were you unlicensed at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. And then there were 2 civil, there was a misdemeanor and civil infraction. Was that included in this offer, Attorney Fillmore?
No, Your Honor, I don't believe it was.
Okay. I don't know that they knew it was. He has another ticket from February 7th of 2022. Same count. Driver's license never acquired, disregard traffic control device. The court's going to dismiss those as a part of the plea today, sir. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Because of that, and you continue to drive when you knew you didn't have a license, the court is going to fine you $200. Do you need 30 or 60 days to be able to pay that?
60.
All right. I'm going to give you until March 17th, 2023 to have that paid, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You cannot drive if you do not have a license. You will just get another ticket, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, Mr. Barnes.
Yeah,
You got to stop driving until you acquire that license and get that license, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, $200. $200.
All right. Uniqua Barbara. All right.
Yes.
All right. Miss Barbara, you knew you were coming to court. You gonna have a tank top on?
I'm sorry. I actually had on a jacket. I've been in here for like 4 hours.
I know. I know.
So I started kicking up and stuff. It was hot.
It was hot.
I'm so
Can you put
sorry.
it back on real quick for me? I know, Miss Barbara. You gotta.
Yep, I sure can. I sure can. Give me
Okay.
1 second. Give me 1 second.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Dang, I was all prepared all today.
Oh, Miss Barbara, no worries. Just put it on. We're gonna get you. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Uniqua Barbara. You all right? Ticket number 217334251. Drove while license suspended. Ticket SX325222741. Drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket SX325222742. No insurance misdemeanor. Z ticket H00714. Disorderly conduct. Ticket number 173353082. 1 count driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Barber. Ma'am, please say your name.
Uniqua Barber.
And Your Honor, I did explain to Ms. Barber, the city attorneys or the city prosecutors offer this morning that the disorderly conduct ticket would be placed under a 12-month delayed sentence and the remaining city count would be dismissed. And also, Ms. Barber, the state prosecutor has offered to dismiss 2 counts if you were to plead guilty to 1 count of improper plates. Is that how you'd like to proceed?
When was that improper plates ticket?
I don't actually have a copy of the ticket. I'm sure we can find that out for you.
So she didn't have an improper plate. She had a no insurance misdemeanor. I'm imagining that would be reduced to improper plates. Am I correct?
Yes. So it's a reduction, Ms. Barber. So you didn't actually receive an improper plate ticket. You received an insurance ticket for having no insurance, and they're amending that down to improper plates.
That's what I'm saying. I just wanted to know the exact date because if it's any time after 2018, I've had insurance on my vehicle since then. So if this was from the July 31st, I think it was 2020, I definitely had insurance.
So this was on January 25th, 2018.
Jesus, I can't even remember back that far. I'll just go with the plea.
If you don't want to and you want to see if the officers come, you have that right as well.
No, I just kind of want to get this over with. That's a long time ago. I just want these off my record because I already have my driver's license back.
Okay.
It took me a long time to get. I got that back a year ago.
Well, congratulations. I do know that it's a hard journey to get that back.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So, Attorney Fillmore, what is she pleading to again?
It would be guilty to the disorderly conduct under a 12-month delayed sentence and 1 count of improper plates.
All right. You want to take advantage of this offer today, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You can put your hand down. Ma'am, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in any of these matters. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. First, I'm going to take your attention back to the date. I know it's a long time ago, though, but January 25th of 2018. At that point in time, were you driving a Pontiac vehicle in the area of the freeway M39 and Finkel in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have any car insurance at that point in time, ma'am?
No, ma'am.
All right. Then reading from the ticket on the date of May 30th of 2012.
Is that the disorderly conduct?
That is the disorderly conduct. Were you in the area of 6354 Van Buren in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am. I know, 2012? Come on, like.
May 30th, hold on a minute. Sorry, Miss Barber.
That's okay.
Attorney Fillmore, were you aware of the date of that offense?
I was not, Your Honor.
It's May 30th of 2012.
I would ask the court to dismiss based on the age of the ticket, Your Honor.
The court's going to do that at this time. That's an older ticket, ma'am. So the court's going to dismiss that case.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. All right. Because of that, though, I am going to give you a fine on this improper plate, okay? $200 fine. How long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
I could probably do it in, let's do 6 days.
All right.
Just think.
I understand. The sooner you pay it, the more that you can get us off your back, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to do it on March 17th, 2023. That's when it's due, okay?
All right. I'll have it paid. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Barber. You have a good day, and thank you for your patience.
You have a blessed one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, Attorney Fillmore, I don't know. Did anybody speak to Borden? She's been on. I don't know if she was.
Is she on
active
the
in morning.
afternoon docket or I have not. I don't see her on the docket. Is she on your afternoon docket, Your Honor?
I don't know if she's on the afternoon docket. Ms. Borden? Anybody check with her? Dennis Borden is now signed on. Is this the same person? What's going on? I don't know. Hoping that's everybody.
I do see a Corstella Broaden for 1:30 this afternoon, Your Honor.